Hey everybody, my name is Terez Paylor, and you're watching another edition of Chiefs Daily. This is September 7th. You know what that means. Football season's right around the corner. The Chiefs open their season on September 13th on the road against the Houston Texans. And we all know who they've got. Big number 99, J.J. Watt. And thanks to a piece of news that came out of Arrowhead Stadium today, we're all going to have our eyes on Watt and the guy he's lined up against. Turns out it's going to be Eric Fisher. Andy Reid spoke to the media today. John Dorsey spoke to the media today. And Andy Reid announced that the offensive line is going to look a little different than we expected. Again, Donald Stevens is going to be a starter at left tackle now, where Eric Fisher has been moved from the left side to the right side. Big surprise. No one expected that before the season. Fisher's the former #1 overall pick. Everything we've been told by these guys since then is that, hey, he's getting better. And he has. He's a lot bigger than he was before. He's stronger too. But check a look at it. Watch Andy Reid announce that move.
I mentioned to you that we were going to play the 5 best. Fish gives me a whole lot of flexibility. I think he can play really any position on the offensive line and play it at a Pro Bowl caliber level. So what I did was I just left things as they remained on the left side. Donald has taken a bunch of reps there, and so I left him there and put Fish back on the right side, and like I said, he's played it and had a problem. So I think we've got the 5 best guys. Larry's at the right guard, and Grubbs and Mitch are hold down the left guard in the center position. So that's what we'll go with. As long as everybody remains healthy through the week, I'll be the starting 5.
Now, as you might imagine, that announcement prompted a follow-up question. Check it out.
Fisher will play right and Stevenson will play left?
Yeah.
How did you come at that? Why'd you write at that?
Well, listen, Donald has got a ton of reps over there. And so I just said, listen, let's just leave him there. He looks like he's comfortable with that. I think he's actually probably more comfortable there than he was with the right tackle. I thought he had some ups and downs at that right tackle spot. Left tackle, he seems to be more comfortable. Like I said, Fish can play anything. And if we taught him center, he'd go in and be, I think, a phenomenal center. So we just moved him over, just left him right there at right tackle. And I think he'll be good for Larry. He's experienced and very intelligent, and I think they'll work well together there.
Cool. Now, given the resources that the Chiefs used to acquire Fisher, again, the #1 overall pick, that statement prompted another question. As you can see, Coach Reid didn't like it very much. Obviously, you draft a guy that high at tackle, play on the left side. You move to the right side, something different. Just is that a disappointment that by the looks of it, hasn't quite worked out over there because you've got Donald over there now?
Did you not listen to what I just said?
I did.
Yeah,
I'm asking again.
And I'm not going to answer that question. I mean, just go back and read your notes. You just answered a question for me that I just answered for you, and that has nothing to do with it. That's completely wrong, what you said. So I'm not even going to go there. But next question.
You guys see what I mean? And here's the thing. I've been one of Eric Fisher's bigger defenders. I'm no hypocrite. Before the 2013 draft, I thought he was the best option at #1. I like the size, I like the feet, and I like big tackles. I liked him more than Jokel, and I liked him more than Johnson. So hey, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, that question needed to be asked. But here's the thing. I kind of get it. The Chiefs invested a significant resource to get this guy, and Andy has to defend his guy, kind of no matter what. At the end of the day, they're going to need Eric Fisher this year. Now, I'm guessing that it was important for him to show that, no, he's not a disappointment, and that they don't want to categorize it that way. But let's face it, at the end of the day, no one drafts a tackle #1 overall to play on the right side. What's going to be interesting to see is if Stevenson can hold on the job, because we know Fisher can play over there. And if Stevenson gets hurt, it wouldn't be surprised to see Eric back over there. Again, he's looked better this preseason. He's a lot stronger. He finally worked out because he wasn't banged up all offseason unlike the last year. So, he's a lot stronger now, and he doesn't get bullied as easily. But he needs work with his technique. And it's going to be interesting to see if going back to the right side, which is not the position he played in college, by the way, he can find that kind of technique he needs to have to get the job done. On the right side, he'll probably have a little bit more help from the tight end, so that'll help him. But it's really going to be interesting to see how this all works out. And he's going to face a heck of a test on Sunday against Watt. So again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for checking in. My name is Terez Paylor. I'm your Chiefs beat writer. Keep on watching, keep on reading. Thanks, guys.